Oh, yeah. And we're back. Well, I'm back at least. Your boy Oscar, once again, DJ Reason. And another original song right here. This is called Mysterious. This is my song. Written by me, produced by me. Video will be out June, July, somewhere around there. I will keep you guys updated on that. Please look out for that. Okay, and once again, back for this week's blog. And first of all, let me say thank you to the new subscribers, people that have subscribed to the channel. SD Producer, okay, that's the name of the channel. And some of the subscribers, Taxify, Awake122009, Woes Erline, Lip Slicer. One of the comments I wanted to bring up about by Insior. Okay, Insior says, you will be famous for that video blog because the world is watching Charisse. Okay, keeping an eye on Charisse. All right. I would like to think that I'll be famous for my blog, but it definitely, Charisse was running the show this week. So much love for her on this blog. And because of that, there will be a follow-up blog to Charisse. May 11th, her album comes out. I will be reviewing the album. Last week, it was all about Charisse and the voice. This week, it's all about the beat. Okay, I've got my Drum Machine t-shirt on right now, and in honor of the beat. And who we're talking about this week is none other than this girl, M.I.A. Okay, M.I.A., if you don't know the name right off the bat, you know this song. Okay, let me play you this song right here. Yeah, who could forget that song? That song was huge on the radio, all over the place. And swagger like us. Classic lines. And this song was huge about 2 years ago from the movie Pineapple Express, featured on that movie. And if you like this song, great. But this is just a little bit of what she can do. Okay, just about this much. Okay, but you gotta play this hook. Sorry, it's just one of the dopest hooks I've ever heard in a while. Okay, so M.I.A. All right, let's see what M.I.A. is about. M.I.A. Sri Lankan descent. Okay, father was in the military, very, very much an activist, but it was not safe for the family in Sri Lanka, so they actually moved to London when she was young, and she grew up there. Got a degree in fine art, film, was very much a visual artist. Okay, then was kind of got into music. Okay, and let me just say, for those of you who are aspiring artists, singers, producers like myself, and think that you need access to $1 million studio and everything to be famous, to make it, think again, because this girl did her first demo with a 4-track recorder, okay, very old school technology, a drum machine, a 505, similar to this one, okay, and a microphone, so which is very little equipment, put together a 6-song demo, and fortunately, a couple of the songs just caught fire, and that's what happens through file sharing and everything. Because when you're in college, you can't buy CDs all the time, anytime you want. So of course you're going to share files with each other. So one of the first songs that came out and really got attention was the song Galang. Okay, let me play this for you guys. It's catchy, right? Just the beat, everything. Visually, it's crazy. And what can we say about it? It looks kind of cheesy, but it's kind of dope. Just ridiculously catchy, but more than that, the beat is just crazy. I mean, when else have you heard a beat like that? Okay, and that's what really got the attention to her. Okay, very much, as you can see by the background, it's very much a visual artist, you can tell. and just the beat just for me takes over. Okay, and now after that, so she gets attention. She starts doing a lot of shows. And by the way, if you ever have a chance to go see M.I.A., go see M.I.A. because her show is incredible. She definitely knows how to put on a show. And not only that, but the crowds at the show are some of the most diverse crowds I've ever seen at a show, which is a nice vibe. Okay, now basically she put this out and now gets the attention. And let me tell you why she's so unique. Okay, besides the beats, which she does mostly herself. Okay, uh, she is not afraid to talk about issues. Okay, that's one of the main things. Remember in the 70s and before, there was a lot of songs like What's Going On by Marvin Gaye, and Living for the City by Stevie Wonder, that really talked about the state of the country, the state of the world, things that were going on, a lot of the injustices and things like that. And people were not afraid to talk about that back then. And for some reason now, artists don't want to do that because, of course, it's all about making the buck, and they're afraid that it's going to be too heavy for people, or people are just not going to be down with the message, and it's not going to sell. Because, of course, now it's all about selling, But this girl definitely is not afraid to speak on things that are going on. She talks about corruption in the world. She talks about terrorism, violence, injustices, and all these things, and is not afraid to talk about it. And again, with the way the music and the videos, you can't help but pay attention to it. And this is really when I discovered M.I.A. Okay, is with this song called Bucky Dun Gun. Okay, and the first time I saw this on TV, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. It was just so crazy. And let me play a little bit of this for you guys. It's a crazy song, and I couldn't. The first thing I thought of is this girl singing? Is she rapping? Is she hip hop? Is she electronic? And the answer is yes. She's a little bit of all of that, And if you keep listening to more of her songs, she has a lot of influence from all different kinds of music, soca music, just music, from all over the world. And it's one of the things that makes her unique. Combine, typical, cultural music with these crazy electronic beats and her, unique voice over that and her message, and you got something that is just cannot really be duplicated, and that's what really makes her stand out, and that's what makes her so amazing is that she puts it up the way she puts it all together and is not afraid to put it out there. You know what I mean? Because for a long time she was basically an underground artist, and the main thing is she said what she wanted to say, and she said it her way, and that's, you got to give props to that. So and I'm excited to say that she will have an album coming out June 29th. It's not titled yet, and I don't get excited and giddy about a lot of new albums that are coming out, but this is definitely one of them. She has a new video that's just out. It's called Born Free, and unfortunately I cannot show it here because it's pretty graphic. It's a pretty strong message. It's a pretty crazy song, though. So go ahead and look it up yourself on YouTube, and let me know what you guys think of it. It's a little crazy. It's kind of graphic, so just to warn you guys. Okay, but definitely check this girl out. Some of her other beats. Definitely check out her first two albums, Arular and Kala. Okay, and just check out the beats on that. Okay, and again, if you guys like what you're hearing or you guys don't like what you're hearing, hit me up. Again, like you guys have been so good about doing. Hit me up on the Facebook, the Twitter, the blog, and keep the comments coming. And I do very much appreciate everybody that's been contributing to this. This will be going on every week. And I also want to, give you artists that I think deserve attention, and that you should know about. And this is your show, so let me know who you guys think is important, who deserves to be talked about. Okay? Once again, that's it. We're going to go out with a little bit of M.I.A. It's your boy Oscar, DJ Reason. Much love.